You been working out? Later. You been working out?
How are you? Looking forward to seeing you again.
Welcome! Welcome! Welcome!
The live concert is on right now in Ratan City.
Never say goodnight, never give in. Your fate lies in your hands. May blessings and light shine down on you forever, my friend. And may the fire in your eyes never die. Stand up and fight on again. We believe in friendship and family. Lead us on through hardship and strife. Our love lives on through the years. Precious tears will shine like stars in the night, eternally. 1,000 words left unspoken. We hold them till they return to the earth. Wait for the time we dreamed of till it arrives. They lie unbroken. The nights be dreadful and starless. Keep your feet moving onward regardless. Dreams are a flame to light your way in the darkness. Stand with me, fight your destiny. For the light in your soul, burn on like a beacon. Shine your spirit into the night till it burns the darkness away. Walking to the day, let it lead you on to tomorrow. The pieces in your soul, so broken and bruised, oh, let go your hope. To freedom they fly. Lift up your voice to the sky. Burn it bright until the day that we die. Oh, joy to our peace. With peace in the face of oncoming tears. Bring light to our lives. Guide on the purest of hearts. Neath these stars which shine so clear in the night. Down endless roads. The pieces of your soul, so broken and bruised, oh, let go your hold. To freedom they fly. Lift up your voice to the sky. Burn it bright until the day that we die. Oh, joy, temper our peace. We feast in the face of oncoming tears. Bring light to our lives. Guide on the purest of hearts. Neath these stars we shine so clear in the night. Down endless roads. Into the day.
It's time to find out. Was all that hard work I went into the game truly worth it? Or did I just waste my time? I think the only thing that matters is those, whatchamacallit, those Grand Dread Keepers. I should honestly try to sell everything else but the Grand Dread Keepers. Those are the only thing substantial to get. You wouldn't have to upgrade anything else. I get to keep my 90. I think that's the only thing. Otherwise, the better option is to... I just did some math here, and it seems like, well, putting your money on the pay-to-win augments on your free-to-gear, if you know which ones to get augments to get rid of, by the way, which would probably be, oh, I don't know, what could a person get rid of? Because it has to be something that doesn't contribute, like, the triple G could definitely... It offers floor potency. Like, all of it's really kind of important. You would have to really get something that was just raw power. So getting rid of the triple G would be the most reasonable thing to get rid of. Without any other sacrifices. And a Terra. One would have to say goodbye to the Terra and their triple G, so they can keep their mastery and their floor potency and everything else. And who knew the floor potency had a 3 on it too? You know how crazy it is just to get one? It's a lot, man. Alright, so I think I figured out a reasonable formula. I mean, I haven't went outside and actually hit something yet, which is the most important thing to do. But I think the issue here is that, I don't think any other augment matters behind this point. You can still rock with those silly old augments and stuff like that. It would just be nothing but that mission. That's what it looks like right now. Like, I'm done doing everything else but the limited time. Everything, it is just spamming the limited time quest. Enough times to buy all the stuff I need to have a small moniker chance. The smallest. That's kind of unfair to compare this. And this one's, no, wait. This one's around the same ballpark. I forgot that that one actually has better augments on it. I remember that was the thing I was going to do. I was going to have just 2 good ones. And then it'd just be these 2. Maybe that's what needs to happen, actually. It ain't no min-maxing, but, you would sell everything else and focus on the dreads. I got to compare something real quick. That's what I have to do.
Live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, you still get that 7% floor potency. You get pretty much most of the perks that you're seeing there. Except it's just a slightly smaller potency. By how much? By 25 little measly points. It drops down by so much, though. It's like, surely all this has to pan out, right? Surely it has to. 90 can't be that great. Surely a 531 outbeats it eventually with the damage adjustment. I just don't think the other augments are going to be worth it. It's going to just really come down to that Dread Keeper. Keeping the floor up. That's trying to get lucky on that 27. That's what that feels like. Trying to get lucky on the 27. Oh, time for the test. So for about 10 seconds. Maybe 20 seconds. Around 22 something. And we're gonna say just 2 of these, honestly. There's a way to do this, I think. I'm really gonna have to risk everything on a 27% chance of something working. That's what's gonna have to happen to really fix all of this, every little bit of it, to get back to my 90 adjacent. Because that's the one thing I kind of forgot. That's why it's so hard to even justify people switching armors. It's just really, once you get the... Like, really, of course this would get outclassed if somebody kept their original armors. And that's why the transition between going to here is just so rocky. This is the only thing that beats it by a good amount. But some people don't want to hear that. They want to know, without wasting time whatsoever, what is the quickest, most meaningful way of actually getting stronger. And I would have to unfortunately say, keeping the DSIM armor, but you still have to get the pay to win augments to go on top of it. And you have to put the pay to win augments in certain places. You just couldn't put it anywhere. Let's take a look at this pay to win augments. These are the two down here. A 6 and a 7.5. So anything greater than a 6. So a lot of these could be replaced. You could probably pick something, you know, you can manage like a 5.5. It's just a mathematic thingy. Ultima and Argument would be untouched. Terra, because of its hell, you could get Terra actually. Yeah, you probably hit Terra. That's okay to keep. And so what are the two worst ones? Replacing a Terra. And to think new stuff is gonna... And we're gonna know this next time around. I think I'm gonna future-proof myself is what I'm gonna do. Like, I get it. I think I really do. I think I really understand how bad it's gonna get. Hell, I might... And I do have augment transfer passes. It's like what the person did wasn't that bad. Augment transferring all of these to over here is not a bad scenario. But you'd be doing it for what? 0.5 in extra power. Actually, yeah, in 0.5. I just don't think I'll go through the extra mile upgrading these just yet. I need these. I need to be able to salvage these somehow, some way. That's what needs to happen. They have to be salvageable. $22. This is supposed to be a farming stream too, by the way. I just do the math and I don't feel too happy about the math. I mean, it says I'm hitting harder. Now I used to be at a 90, but now I'm at 86. Scarlet. What time is it right now? Man, something about even trying to start a fighting game stream at 8 is always annoying. There's just something about it. just feels like... I mean, I do like fighting games, I really do. But sometimes you're just not ready. I don't think Luther's worth it this time. I don't think any urgent quest, unless of course it's... Okay, so I'll have the patience to do him. But I can't imagine anyone else genuinely trying to hit Luther. Genuinely. Did someone just try to wave at me just now? I think that's the issue. What blew my mind even more is the fact that the little miniature augment that comes with it is selling. Like, that was even funnier. So one sold. Is it really that good though? Did I make a mistake? I mean, all those augments had to... Wait a second, I just realized something. I'm talking about replacing augments and stuff like that, and, no, wait, it can be done. Because there's more BS augments around. Minutes. Listen, I already know I don't have the energy for an urgent quest anymore. I'm not seeing the value here. I guess I'm supposed to just believe this is better. $5.75. Argent Gladius. Okay, actually not compared that one. That's a... And you compare a Glarian Gladius, so... 4.75. We really need those LC augments to show up. That'll fix everything. It really will. It will fix absolutely everything. They won't have these troubles anymore. You'll be all like, about time. What took them so long? That's 5.5. So 0.75-ish. I guess they just wanted the players to take their sweet ass time. By a lot. I had this crazy idea to just only do just a weapon and one armor. And it's not necessarily too late to sell this off. I mean, I could still do it. I could sell these things for the worth that they are. And just rebuy the, that'd be a nuclear option. Just enough money to buy 2 Larzays and 2 Raddies. That's what would have to happen to fix this issue and break even immeasurably. But how am I supposed to sell this stuff? Really? How am I supposed to? I mean, it should be worth something. It's got to be worth 10, right? Now let's just lowball it and say it's a 10. Because 10K would absolutely fix my issue right now. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what this music is for. Deliberating about actually doing that and going right back to the and just proving the fact that it's just too strong. This isn't the first time this thing has killed my mood. Showing off his new weapon. It's like no more. I have had enough of this urgent quest season. It's like I'm so close to 500. Sure, after all the upgrades, you're stronger. By that point, yeah, of course you are. Wow, I might have to restart the stream actually. I went so finished this thing right earlier. Yeah. Sorry about the stream. First, I should have called this a ranting stream.